to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Wilson airing it out to start. He's got a man left. He'll give him 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And 2 yards all he can get since they're down. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, here's Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock. But cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Ekeler. He'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here you go. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Offense in the hurry-up here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Ekeler. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Dolphins nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
27-yard line. A gain of 2.
Wilson now off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins trim the lead to 1.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Dolphins take over 1st
Hey, listen,
and 10.
when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Commanders 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Reload, go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2.
60 Bobcats, 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Ready,
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
ready,
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And a great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
Big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Going for it, it's Eckler. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
here we go, set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Straight over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's going to pay off this 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the ready.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. From the 36. He's got it near the 8. And that's a Washington touchdown. Let's make it a one-point game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tie things up at 14.
To kick off for Washington.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nice caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Wilson now, 1st and 10. All the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Commanders' 45-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Eckler. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Able to find Ertz. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand off now to Eckler. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now, Daniels. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Washington calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19 sight. 19 sight. Here we go. Shot.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Eckler is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Get some space around midfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's another Dolphins first down.
Wilson on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down carry for A-Chain. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Rush coming for Wilson. Hasn't been close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Achane takes it in. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Now a rushing score quarter for him in this opening half, Brock. Should be a pretty nice feeling in that locker room at halftime, knowing what he's already accomplished.
Kind of get the feeling this isn't the whole show, though, right? In his eyes, this is just the opening act. There's going to be a lot more to come when the curtain raises for the second half.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go.
Running right, it's Eckler. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
This is Eckler on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go. Ready.
Third down give to Eckler. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. It's the Commanders with a first and 10.
Ready, go.
Running with Eckler again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the 43. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hit up, sent him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. Second and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here we go.
This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Get it. Ready.
Third and short, Daniels. Chased out to his right. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. 30. He's at the 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by by 7.
Commanders 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
These NFL halftimes, they go really fast. Those 10 to 12 minutes fly by. Lots of things are said, but I don't know if in either locker room it was said, hey, let's have a game-changing, defining play. Let's stick this guy, return a fumble for 6. I don't think that was in anybody's conversation.
Going after converted by Zerline. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Commanders 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Shot by Deebo Samuel. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Washington, first down.
Daniels now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Another Washington first down.
Shotgun handoff now. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On the set.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Trying to run in, Eckler. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 28. kickoff for Washington.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devon Achane to return it. Takes out a one-stop. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure but get that 1st down anyway.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
And goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Wilson looking to throw. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Wright running out of the gun. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
From his end zone, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zerline with the extra point. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he takes the return out of bounds. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tigers.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Brian close to the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Eckler. Can't right past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
42. Commanders 35. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Achane. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Now that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Achane again on second. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's good.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Let's go.
Here we go, second and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They just get the play off. And he's hit and dropped, so that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, second and 19. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down strike at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Throw left side, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Wilson now off the play action. That's caught. Devon Achane. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
70 Lions. 60
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's able to cut this down to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jones on the tackle. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another for Achane. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after kick hurted by Zuerlein. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Commanders 35.
Now Prager on to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He's got room to roam here. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Throwing from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Dumps this one off to Eckler. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, they're going to try to pitch it left. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
That is terrific technique by the quarterback right there. As soon as you feel those defenders crashing down on you, you got to get it out to your back, flip it to them in stride for the conversion.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Ready, set.
Chain on the inside give. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 36.
Wilson now, first and 10. This slant route complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
10 more yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
H.N., a first down carry. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
The tackle made back.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Wilson now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And for the Commanders, a fifth defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Back to throw it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Wilson with it on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Okay.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Throwing from his own end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got it. Ready? Head.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Here we go. Start.
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the far block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they'll have some major work to do as he goes out deep on his side right at the 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On the ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. Tackle made right around the 26.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Commanders
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. To throw. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Too much lead on that throw. That throw's incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. You've got to imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here And he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Commanders 43. Matt Prater sets their kickoff.
Now Prater on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Juke the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's good.
Mustang 19.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Commanders will line up for the
Play fake here, Daniels. And it was real close, but they got to him just in time. He's shoved out at the 1, and they're denied the 2 points.
64. Commanders 49. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now A-Chan. That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down there the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say hasta luego from Madrid.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh, front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.